February 2025 will be remembered for the winter storm that brought the United States to a standstill. Over 100 million people, from the Rockies to the Atlantic, battled snow, ice, and record-breaking cold. The storm affected daily life for a third of the nation. Schools closed, businesses shut down, and people hunkered in their homes. The storm brought a dangerous plunge in temperatures. Antelope Creek, North Dakota, recorded -45 degrees Fahrenheit. The Arctic blast brought the threat of frostbite and hypothermia. The National Weather Service issued blizzard warnings, urging people to stay off the roads. The storm's impact was immediate and widespread. Roads disappeared under a thick blanket of snow. Airports turned into ghost towns as flights were grounded. Grocery store shelves emptied quickly as people stocked up on essentials. The nation watched as the storm unfolded, a reminder of nature's power. In the heart of the storm's fury, firefighters in Minnesota faced a battle unlike any other. The extreme cold transformed their work into a perilous challenge as they fought not only flames but also the relentless grip of sub-zero temperatures. With wind chills plummeting to -40 degrees Fahrenheit, every movement was a struggle. Fire hoses froze solid, equipment malfunctioned, and even the simplest tasks became monumental efforts. One incident involved a house fire in a small Minnesota town. Firefighters arrived to find the house engulfed in flames, the smoke billowing into the frigid air. They battled the blaze for hours, their bodies pushed to the limit by the extreme cold. The water from their hoses froze on contact, encasing the house in a thick layer of ice. Despite the treacherous conditions, the firefighters managed to extinguish the fire, saving the home from complete destruction. But the victory came at a cost. The extreme cold took its toll on the firefighters and their equipment. Several firefighters suffered frostbite, a testament to the brutal conditions they faced. The fire truck, its exterior coated in ice, resembled a vehicle from a dystopian future. The incident served as a stark reminder of the dangers faced by first responders, particularly in the face of extreme weather events. The winter storm's impact on travel was catastrophic, turning highways into parking lots and grounding thousands of flights. Blustery winds and near-zero visibility created a treacherous combination for drivers, leading to a surge in accidents. Tractor-trailers jackknifed on icy roads, cars spun out of control, and multi-vehicle pile-ups brought traffic to a standstill. The storm exposed the vulnerability of transportation systems to extreme weather, highlighting the need for improved infrastructure and emergency preparedness. Airports across the affected regions were forced to cancel or delay thousands of flights, leaving travelers stranded and frustrated. Families on their way to vacations were left in limbo, business trips were disrupted, and the usually bustling airports took on an eerie silence. The cancellations and delays rippled across the country, affecting travel plans for days after the storm had passed. The economic impact of the travel disruptions was significant, highlighting the interconnectedness of modern society and the far-reaching consequences of extreme weather events. As if the winter storm wasn't enough, another disaster unfolded in the eastern part of the country. While millions battled the freeze, eastern Kentucky grappled with the aftermath of devastating floods. The floods, which had begun earlier in the month, claimed the lives of 14 people and caused widespread damage to homes, businesses, and infrastructure. The flood waters receded slowly, leaving behind a trail of destruction and despair. The winter storm compounded the misery in Kentucky, hindering rescue and recovery efforts. The freezing temperatures hampered the work of emergency responders who were already stretched thin. The cold weather posed a threat to those displaced by the floods, many of whom were living in temporary shelters. The situation in Kentucky served as a stark reminder of the cascading effects of natural disasters, where one event can exacerbate the impact of another. The floods in Kentucky and the winter storm that gripped much of the nation were stark reminders of the power of nature and the importance of preparedness. As the country dug out from the snow and flood waters receded, the focus shifted to rebuilding and recovery. The spirit of resilience shone through as communities came together to support each other, offering a glimmer of hope in the face of adversity.